Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. You can have a seat. You may proceed.
Thank you. Okay, are you Benita Graham?
Yes.
Do you also go? Are you also known as? You sometimes use the last name Green.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And Miss Benita, you're aware that there's an allegation in a motion to revoke your probation that you committed an offense of credit debit card abuse, correct?
Yes.
And it's alleged that that credit or debit card abuse was committed on or about January 3rd of 2025.
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's go back. Do you recall going to the Groves Auto Body Shop?
Yes.
Okay. And why were you at the Groves Auto Body Shop?
I was there to retrieve my vehicle after it was repaired.
Okay. Okay. And what was the nature of it? Were you in a wreck?
No, I wasn't per se in a wreck, but it got damaged on a speed bump, which took out all of the front part of the car.
Okay. Okay. And so you had an arrangement with Groves Auto Body for them to make repairs to your vehicle, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And what was the payment arrangement with the shop?
My deductible was $1,000 for me to pay. I went in and brought $500, and then there was payment arrangements made by the owner that I can pay $250 every 2 weeks to pay the balance that was due.
Okay. Okay. So when you went in on January 2nd, how much did you pay the shop?
500.
Okay. And so there would have been a remaining balance of 500?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
Now, after that 500 was paid, did you make any additional payments? Did you make any additional payments to pay off that remaining balance?
Yes.
And when did you make additional payments?
It was towards the first of the following month.
So it would have been in February?
Yes.
Okay. And did you go in person to make that payment, or did you pay over the phone?
No, I didn't go in person. I paid over the phone with my card.
Okay. Okay. And so in total, did you make any other payment after that?
No, I did not.
Okay. So you would have, it appears you paid $750. Is that correct?
Yes.
So there would have been a remaining balance of $250.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you could explain, obviously you've seen the video that was brought into evidence, correct?
Yes.
Could you explain to the court when you were at the shop, when you made payment, and what were you waiting on while you were in there? Were you waiting on a receipt, or?
I was waiting on the receipt for the payment as well as them to bring my vehicle around to the front part of the shop.
Okay. And as you were waiting, what were you doing?
First, I was standing at the counter, and then when the lady at the counter informed me she had to go to get the car from the back, I had a seat in a chair. As I began to sit down, my keys fell. And when I went to bend down to pick up my keys, they slid. That's where I began to walk towards my keys. I picked them up and put them in my right jacket pocket on the inside. And then I proceeded to sit back down until the lady came back from the back to the counter.
Okay. And when you did that, you sat down, and then did you get up again?
I got up again because she came to the side door and informed me it would be just a minute. So as I was getting up, I stayed at the front counter after I was informed it would be just a minute. And at that time, I went to retrieve my receipt, which was there on the front desk without her being there. My receipt was there for the payment of $500. So I picked the receipt up and put it in my hand.
Okay. Now, you've heard the testimony of Miss Morgan that it appears that she said that's her wallet in your hand. You recall that testimony?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Could you tell the court what all you had in your hand?
All I had in my hand was the papers, which was the receipt for what I had paid for my vehicle, my phone, and my keys.
Let me just stop you right now, Miss Graham.
Yes.
I want to admonish you before you go any further
Yes, ma'am.
that you are under oath
Yes, ma'am.
in a court of law, which means if you are not telling the truth, you can be charged with aggravated perjury because you're in a courtroom, which is another very serious felony. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Go on.
Okay. So Ms. Graham, is it your testimony that you did not take the credit card of Miss Brittany Morgan?
I did not.
And you did not make any of the purchases or the transactions that are stated on her bank statement?
I did not.
Okay. Have you ever been to the Murphy's gas station on Twin City?
I've been to Murphy's gas station on Twin City, but not to purchase gas. I've purchased cigarettes and soda or eating items. That's it.
Okay. And the type of vehicle do you have that you had? Do you still have that vehicle?
Yes,
Okay. And what model or year does that be?
2017.
Okay. And what type of vehicle is it?
A road Nissan.
Okay. And does that vehicle have capabilities for Sirius XM radio?
Yes, it can.
Okay. Did you make any purchases or do you listen to Sirius XM radio?
No, ma'am. I have canceled that prescription for years.
Okay. Okay. So in on last year, January of 2025, you did not make any purchases with this lady's card for Sirius XM or Murphy's. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And just briefly, just to so the court can have some clarification, what type of cancer are you diagnosed with?
Breast cancer at the time, stage 3.
Okay, so right now you have stage 3 breast cancer. Are you undergoing any type of chemo or radiation treatments?
Yes, both.
And how often do you have those treatments?
My radiation is once a week. My chemo, it's once every 2 weeks.
Okay, and do you receive those treatments in the Beaumont area or where?
It can be both Port Arthur and Beaumont.
Okay, and you've been working with doctors in regards to hopefully at some point to go into remission. Is that correct?
Correct.
Now, is this your first bout with breast cancer?
No, it's not.
Okay. So this is cancer that has come back?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. And you are aware of the allegations and how serious they are, correct?
I am. Yes.
With you're currently being on probation for credit or debit card abuse.
Yes.
Understand that, and it's alleged that you committed the new offense of credit debit card abuse.
Yes.
And so it was your decision to testify to explain to the court what transpired in your opinion on that day. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Sharon.
Thank you, Mr. Coleman.
Thank you, Your Honor. Morning, Ms. Graham.
Good morning.
Very sorry to hear about your cancer diagnosis.
Thank you.
I just have a few questions for you, if I may. That is you that we see on that video, right?
Yes.
You're not disputing that, right?
No.
And you don't dispute the testimony that when you were placed on felony probation for credit card or debit card abuse, that you were explained the conditions of your probation. Somebody in the probation department explained them to you, correct?
Yes. Correct.
You understood that to commit another criminal offense would subject you to having your probation revoked and potentially going to state jail. You understood that, right?
Yes.
And if you committed this offense and if the judge finds that you did so, that would mean that you violated your terms and conditions of your probation, right?
Yes.
Essentially violating it by doing the same or committing the same criminal conduct for which you were already on probation, if that's the finding that this court makes. You understand that?
Yes.
Now, you do, in fact, either you live or lived at 4440 Gulfway, right?
Correct.
And you don't dispute that that's in close proximity within a couple of miles of both that Murphy gas station and the Groves Auto Body Shop, correct?
Correct.
And you don't dispute that either of those places are in Jefferson County, Texas, correct?
Correct.
Now, what I'd like to do is play that video, and I want you to show me in that video where your keys go flying. I don't want to put words in your mouth. What was your testimony about your keys?
I dropped my keys.
And
As I bent down to pick them up, they slid across.
again, I won't put words in your mouth.
Mhm.
They slid across to where?
But on the other side of, I guess it's by the young lady's desk that she described.
Thank you, Ms. Graham. I just want to make sure I got the series of events correctly. They dropped, when you went to go pick them up,
Yes,
they slid over to where the desk
yes.
was.
But they didn't slide along now. My foot kicked them. That's what made them slid. I didn't want you to think when they dropped, they slid.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm going to play the video with the court's permission. I want you to point out when the keys drop and then when the keys slide, if you don't mind, please. All right, the record, we're about 3 minutes and 14 seconds into the video. Again, just stop. Just give me a shot when the keys first, when they drop, and then we'll talk about when they slide. I think you're right. Thank you. Miss Thomas. Gotta run it back to about 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Let me stop.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
say it should have been right at that moment
I'll
because
be right back.
it should have been right there at that moment.
Well, let's try this. Let's look at this other side of it.
Okay.
You can just give me a shout when you see the keys drop or when you see them slide.
Mm-mm,
No?
mm-mm. I have a conflict with the video.
Okay.
It's not showing what actually happened when to me
All right.
or to when at that time.
I understand. So you just see what's on the video.
Yes, I do, sir.
Was there any reason why you should go behind that desk at the front counter?
No, sir.
Whoever misused that credit card or debit card for Miss Morgan, whoever did that, they should be held accountable. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
That's what it says.
Any other questions?
No question, Sharon.
Before she steps down, I want you to put the video back in, please. There was additional testimony about her getting that receipt herself. And I thought when you initially started it at the 3-minute mark, it showed the clerk handing her receipt. So if you need to play it a little bit longer, I want to go through the whole thing to see it. You can,
Just trying to find the spot, Judge.
yeah. And if you want to just go back to where she was sitting, and the 2-minute mark,
Like 2:15.
we can start at about there.
Right there.
So that's after she went into the, Mr. Coleman, if you'll get ready to stop it, please,
Yes.
when I ask you to. Now, Miss Graham, I just want to ask you one more time.
Mm-hmm.
If that's your story and you're sticking with it, what you testified to.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go have a seat.